Ever felt like you were being ignored without knowing why? You're not alone. It happens to the best of us. And no, it's not always about what you said or did in a glaring, obvious way. It's the small, subtle things, the ones that slip beneath the radar, that often hold the most power. It's those subconscious actions, the ones we don't even realize we're doing, that can shape the way others perceive us. We're talking about the unconscious quirks, the habitual mannerisms, the automatic responses that we barely notice. They're like the unseen currents beneath the surface of the ocean, powerful and influential, yet often overlooked. These subconscious behaviors can become our silent communicators, sending messages we might not even be aware of. But here's the good news. Once we shine a light on these unseen actions, we gain the power to change them, to mold them, to shape them into behaviors that draw people in rather than push them away. We can turn the tide and alter the course of our interactions. So buckle up and get ready for a journey into the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is a master of sending signals that we're not even aware of. It's like an unseen puppeteer, guiding our movements, our tone of voice, even the way we dress. These are the subtle signals that are often overlooked, but they paint a vivid picture of who we are to the outside world. Consider body language. It's a language that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. A crossed arm, a furrowed brow, an unsteady gaze, these all send out messages. They might say, "I'm closed off," "I'm worried," or "I'm uncertain," even when our words are saying something entirely different. Then there's our tone of voice, the unsung hero of communication. It can turn a simple hello into a warm welcome or a cold dismissal, all based on the subtle shifts in pitch, speed, and volume. Even our choice of attire, often dismissed as a superficial concern, is a form of nonverbal communication. The colors we choose, the fit of our clothes, the attention to detail, all these say something about us, whether we intend it or not. It's these small, subconscious signals that can have a big impact on how others perceive us. Being aware of these subconscious actions is the first step to changing them. It's like shining a light into a dim room. Once you illuminate the corners of your mind, you can start to see the subtle patterns and habits that have been operating under the radar. This is where self-awareness plays its pivotal role. Self-awareness is not just about understanding our behaviors, but also about recognizing our thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Imagine it as a kind of internal mirror, reflecting our inner world, making the unseen seen. It's about catching ourselves in the act, noticing when we're falling into those subconscious patterns and choosing a different path. And how do we cultivate this self-awareness? Well, there are many paths. Mindfulness is one, a practice of being fully present, observing without judgment. It's about noticing the details, the small moments, the subtle shifts in our thoughts and feelings. Self-reflection is another powerful tool. By taking a step back and examining our actions and decisions, we can gain a deeper understanding of our motivations and patterns. The beautiful part is, with awareness and consistent effort, change is indeed possible. We can rewrite our subconscious scripts, transform our habits, and create a new narrative for ourselves. Remember, the power to change lies within you. So, how can we change these subconscious behaviors that are causing others to ignore us? Well, the first step is acknowledging these behaviors. Awareness is the key to change. Once we become aware of our subconscious actions, we can start to modify them. One of the most common subconscious behaviors is our posture. It's easy to slouch or shrink ourselves, especially when we're not feeling confident. But did you know your posture can directly influence how others perceive you? Practicing good posture not only makes you appear more confident, It can actually make you feel more confident too. The way we speak also has a significant impact on how we're perceived. Speaking clearly and confidently can make all the difference. If you're mumbling or speaking too quickly, people might struggle to understand you. So, practice speaking slowly and articulating your words. Remember, your voice is your tool for communication, so make sure it's working for you, not against you. Lastly, consider how you present yourself. Dressing appropriately for different situations can have a profound effect on people's perceptions. It's not about being superficial or changing who you are. It's about presenting your best self to the world. So, let's start changing these subconscious behaviors. Practice good posture, speak clearly and confidently, and dress appropriately for the situation. It might feel a bit uncomfortable at first, but with time, these behaviors will become second nature. Try these strategies, and you might just see a dramatic shift in how others respond to you. Changing our subconscious behaviors isn't something that happens overnight. It's akin to a voyage, a unique expedition into the heart of who we truly are. It's a bit like going on an archaeological dig within your own mind, unearthing the relics of past experiences and beliefs that shape your present actions. Be patient with yourself, and remember, every step, no matter how small, is progress. Celebrate these victories, for they mark your progress on this extraordinary journey. Remember, understanding ourselves and our minds is a journey, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the depths of your psyche. See you in the next video.